active fallout will require taking shelter in an underground area or in the middle of a large building.
Right.
There we go. Hey, how's it going? Woo! Let's go. Now I'm wearing the hoodie.
Yeah, it's too warm here today for me to wear the hoodie.
Good thing I have the AC always on. Like, you need to have this on when you're living on a tropical island and there's like a freaking heat wave going on. Like, it's wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, ready to get into the third and fourth qualifier bracket groups. Finishing off the first half of qualifiers tonight. And yeah, ready to go. Head into Pool BA1. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we're going to be starting off with TreXDer versus Primis Rulz. And following that, we're going to have Niepo versus All-In Baby. And yeah, looking forward to seeing how this bracket pans out. I feel like that match between Niepo and Saiyan is going to pan out to be really pretty close, I could say. Like, Saiyan hasn't had the best, showings in last SSSOs, but honestly, I think they've improved a fair bit leading up to this Spin Open. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they do here. Niepo, of course, phenomenal player.
Because Niepo plays a lot of really hard charts. Right?
Oh yeah, and also charts a lot of hard stuff too.
Yes, stuff in the high 60s and 70s. But doesn't seem as strong in terms of getting very high scores on easier charts. So what do you need to do in tier 1 and 2 though? High scores on easy charts. So and easy relatively, right?
Yeah, it's tough when it comes to tier 1 maps, right? It could easily turn into an accuracy battle if the players are good enough, even when the map pool for this particular Spin Open is definitely harder than previous ones. So we're gonna have to wait and see how this one pans out. TreXDer is, of course, the favorite veteran of the Spin Open ever since the very first one back in spring 2020 when we hosted the first one just when customs were introduced. So we had to have some base game tracks in there. Like, kind of wild time. But yeah, TreXDer's just been a mainstay in tournaments. So definitely the favorite here. Although Niepo could definitely show up.
I don't think he's practiced though.
Ooh, that's a fair point. I mean, we saw how the lack of practice upset Trex into challengers last time. So Let's see if Nepo has what it takes to get this pretty major upset. Who
Mhm.
knows? Anything could happen with best of threes. Let me just say.
Mhm. Yeah, that's not very many songs to have to play.
All right, so we've
Okay.
just been informed that Niepo and Satan will be the first match played here.
Mhm.
Gonna swap the 2 rounds here. Oh, you gotta change the users and then transition, I believe. Whoopsie. But yeah, we'll be starting off with Niepo versus Satan, also known as Falling Baby. All right. So let me just go ahead and take a look at referee then here. Let's see if we getting some. Oh, okay. We got both
Yeah.
players in the VC. Just waiting on some rolls to get the match started.
Niepo is also the only controller player this time. Is that right?
Good question. I believe you're right. I don't really seem to recall any other controller players in the participants list. So you might be right
Mhm.
on that. Oh, and we got some rolls here. Niepo rolled highest of 94 versus Satan 72.
Mhm.
And they've elected to ban second here. Here's the match pool. It's going to be slow motion charted by QQ, surface charted by Snap App, promise charted by Half Light, another life charted by Velvet, and zero talking charted by Animanic. Satan will
Mhm.
be banning slow motion first, and that's unfortunate. Being the first ban when you're the person who charted and you're refereeing the match. That's pretty rude. Niepo going to be banning Promise. That's a surface, another life, and zero talking. Let's see what Satan bans here. And Satan's going to be banning zero talking. We're down to surface and another life. Niepo, what are they going to pick here? All right, so we're going to be playing Surface, charted by Snap Hap. That'll be the first song of today. Pretty fun chart. The beats are pretty consistent all the way through, so it could be a bit of like a endurance,
Yeah,
somewhat for
I
4
felt
minutes
this
straight.
one. I felt this one was very like sight readable, but with concentration. Like you have to pay attention,
Yeah,
not
it doesn't
like
really
you
let
don't
up for the
go into
most part. There's a
autopilot.
breakdown. There's like a breakdown in the middle, but
Yeah, the
for the most
solo
part,
is
you're just gonna be
hard.
doing that same beat pattern.
Hmm.
All right. So that will be played. Waiting on the players to give us a sign that we're ready to go and jump in the first match of today. Let's see how it goes.
So funny.
It is pretty goofy. Goofy goober. All right, taking a look at referee then. Nipo saying, I am, yeah. Probably in response to the question asking if they're ready or not.
Or the question about being the only controller player.
Oh, probably. That's
Maybe.
true.
I
Probably.
don't know. I don't know if they're listening to stream.
All right, they're streaming. There we go. We got
This
the
is
streams
best
going.
sight read from Halloween Baby.
Oh, that's I mean, you did say it was sight readable, but they're gonna have to
See?
really concentrate here.
Yeah.
And with tournament nerves, that could prove to be difficult.
Yeah, you never really know how you're gonna respond to nerves. Sometimes people really lock in
Yeah.
when the pressure's on, and Sometimes it's the total opposite.
Oh, there's no audio? Ooh, interesting. What if you swap over to the other player? Ooh. Oh, okay, so we're not getting any audio, SMB is so it's probably something with OBS. Did it? Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, guys. So I can hear the audio, but you guys can't. Um. Uh. So I think we'll let this play out, and then I'll just restart the panel real quick, and then go from there.
Just get the
Oh wait,
Spotify
wait, wait,
song up
wait,
like
wait,
right
wait.
in time.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I hear it.
Well,
Was
well,
it just
well.
really quiet, or
No,
did it
it
just come
was
in now?
the Microsoft thing reset. It like the setting.
Oh.
It reset to default.
Oh, epic. Thank you, Windows.
Let me know, viewers. Let me know if it is too loud. I'm trying to adjust it right now.
Gotcha. Alright, so Ollie Baby did pick up a miss here early on. Yep, but holding on to that full combo. Did break PFC pretty early. Yo, this goes hard on me. Oh, it's back. Thank you, Edge. Oh, see him picking up an.
A miss
Oh,
with
both players
Niepo.
pick up a miss in a similar position here.
Mhm.
Yeah, Windows audio settings just does stuff, and it's very convenient when it does stuff.
Niepo has still got a substantial lead.
Yeah, I think that's a couple of thousand points ahead, right?
Yeah.
Hard to quantify what exactly is the discrepancy. There's a bit of latency between the two streams.
Not
but
that much though.
yeah, it's definitely like roughly 2,000.
The amount of latency between them is like, if the score was really close, it would be hard to tell who is ahead.
Yeah,
But it is not close right now.
yeah, Niepo's definitely ahead here. Off to a pretty strong start here. Oh, and yep, picking up another miss here. Right now, there's this fly that's just hovering over here. It's just, oh, bugging me. Literally.
Oh, we had another miss from Halloween Baby.
Oof. Right before the breakdown, too.
I couldn't tell if that was a miss or an overbeat. I just saw the combo drop.
Hmm. Yeah, hard to tell. Yeah, saying that he seems to be missing spins mostly. Gotcha. So just, is it like underspinning or breaking spins? Probably the former.
I'll watch closer.
Oh yeah, here's the solo here. Comes pretty suddenly, but Ollie Baby seems to be hitting it pretty nicely here. Oh, right at the end of that solo there.
Those looked like sliders that were out of position, like for the start of the
Misalignment?
Yeah.
Damn.
Another one. So, a lot of step hop charts have this kind of slider that goes back and forth over the beat really quickly, like a short slider that just goes back and back to the start over the beat. Those are very cheesable. You don't have to move. You can just tap and stay still, and if you practice that, then being in position for the upcoming slider is very easy because you didn't move out of position for it.
All right, so Niepo's gonna be capping that off with an S rank, following baby with an A plus rank here. Sight read, honestly, pretty impressive here, especially considering the tournament nerves.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, that will mean that unfortunately for Halloween Baby, that will mean that they will lose the round here, and we'll be picking the next track here.
Snap saying those might actually be slightly too wide for that. No, I did it in practice. I played all the charts.
Ooh, not having a lot of runs on these maps, it seems.
Oh, this is
Oof.
a tough sight read, I think. There's a lot of beat releases.
Yeah, and Zero
Oh,
Talking. Oh,
Zero
they
Talk.
have played that one, but also not the best sight read either.
Playing Promise. Okay. Promise it's mostly chill, and then the ending gets a lot harder than the rest of the chart.
Yeah, it just comes in with that solo, doesn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, it definitely picks up there.
So on a sight read, that can be a little scary if you've been lulled into a sense of like, this is what this chart is like, this is how much I have to be ready for, and then suddenly you're playing a chart that's 10 points harder. It's that
Yeah, I
could be
gotta be
tough.
careful. And have to really lock in and concentrate on this read when it comes to that solo.
Mm-hmm.
Streams are up, should be good. Ours when you're ready. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Jumping into Promise here.
Several seconds apart in this case.
Ooh, yeah. Was it that one of the players skipped ahead?
I think so. They skipped this cutscene. What do you want to call it? The animation.
The intro animation. Oh, wow.
Halloween Baby.
Unfortunate misses from Halloween Baby here. That was just misalignment there. Just didn't hit those taps. Yeah, saying Niepo skipping the intro SMH. Yeah. I mean, when you build up that habit of skipping the intro when you're grinding stuff, it just kicks in. Edge saying that Niepo holding cross all the way until the next tap. Those tap tap beep beep patterns are so fun to hit. Those are called diddles, right?
Definitely. Oh.
Oh, another miss from Halloween Baby here.
I'm not sure if that was a misalignment or just not inputting. I wonder if he's dealing with some like dropped inputs or something.
That's a good question. Well, regardless of the outcome of this match here, it won't be the last we see of either player in the bracket. This is double elimination, of course. Very cool breakdown here. Oh, what was that miss?
An overbeat?
Probably. Yeah, because they did hit that spin. It has to be an overbeat. Yep, here's the solo. Gotta be careful with those sliders. Very easy to clip. Oh, misalignment there. Gonna be picking up miss. Niepo hits it perfectly.
This is the part that I thought was a lot harder.
Yeah. Very fun though. Satisfying
Oh
to hit
yeah,
this section
super
here.
fun. It wasn't a complaint.
Ooh. Wow, the FC streak is 999. That's cool. All right, so with that, Niepo will be taking the W here with a full combo. G's, good match. Hopefully, we can figure out what was causing those misses on Baby's side there. Oh, hello. How's it
Hello.
going? We just popped it into the scene there. But yeah, we're gonna be moving into the next matchup of the bracket, which will be between TreXDer and Primis Rulz here. We're gonna have this match first, but Primis had to take a couple minutes to get ready, so we had to swap the rounds. But now we're gonna be playing this match. So of course, Trex is the favorite here. So it could be a pretty clear-cut victory. Who knows? Best of 3, tier 1, a lot could happen. But I'm just wondering how much Trex has practiced leading out to the Spin Open.
I don't know, maybe like from what I've seen in conversations, not private conversations, just like around in the Discords, not much, but maybe he's been joking.
I hope so. Oh, geez.
Gavi's saying Trex played six charts.
6 charts. Like, from what tiers? Like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, just 6 charts in overall.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Seven
think that
charts.
tier 1 is where problems will come up for that, but there could be some things in tier 2 that are a little tricky on sight read. So,
Honestly, even on like the harder side of tier 1, there could be some difficulties. Like, I mean, I was trying to play through tier 1 earlier, and Zero Talking was pretty tough
yeah,
to
yeah,
read.
Zero Talking was one of the harder ones for me too. I said that timings are hard. I think
Yeah.
it's not that bad to just pass it, but to get a good accuracy on it is a challenge.
For sure. But yeah, we're gonna be moving into this match real quick. Waiting on the referee to get players situated and ready to go before we got the roles, the match pool, and all that.
Yeah,
Parcels
when
in chat
you're-
saying they are cooked.
When you are facing off against TreXDer in round 1 of tournament qualifiers, your goal becomes do your best, set some PBs, have fun.
Yup. Just gotta lock in and have fun, really. You know, I think that's the most important part to keep in mind, especially when you're going against someone who is definitely intimidating.
Long time,
for sure.
Yeah, a lot of tournament experience there.
Oh, for sure. I mean, literally the most tournament experience you could have as a player.
Practice or no practice.
So yeah. Oh, we got the players in the player VC. Let's see if we get those roles coming in pretty soon. Oh yeah, SMB did make this observation earlier. This is a mainly European bracket except for Primis Rulz here, which is a nice detail there. Most of the brackets are oh, actually, yeah, mostly US East for the most part. Oh, we got some rolls here. Trex rolling a 10, and Primis rolls rolling a 31, so they will be winning the roll here. Let's see if they're going to ban first or second.
We've got the match pool as well. Evolution, charted by Cave Den. A chart I can't pronounce, charted by Alright. Mutation, charted by Cookie and Mafo. Surface again, from SnapPap. And Milky Rain, from Mr. Cringe.
I think it was something about colors, and they fade.
Okay.
That's the name, and that one was just banned by Trex. Let me just put that through the bell here. Let's see. Color may be fragrant, but it must fade. Definitely a mouthful. Ooh, Primis gonna be banning Melty Rain here, the hardest track in this match pool here. Trex gonna be banning Surface, created by SnapApp. We're down to Evolution and Mutation. Alright, we're gonna be playing on Mutation, charted by Cookie and Mafo. Not the first time we've seen this in tournament. We saw this yesterday. Definitely fun chart, and I think it got Half-Light to miss in a match. I think, like was it a whiff or something, or was it like a match on slider sort of thing?
Yeah, the match is on slider. And
So
then
definitely
Half-Light
something
went
to
into
watch
the
out for.
editor to see which charter I'm gonna do. And then that's
Yup. That's why I remembered it. Like, oh yeah, I remember that when I like just went to just analyze the chart. All right, Trex is ready to go. Waiting on Primis to give us a confirmation.
It's always interesting playing collabs done by two charters where one charter you're very used to their charts, like I've played a lot of Cookie charts,
Right.
and I've not played a lot of Mafo charts, so it's a little bit funny playing a collab where it pretty much like section by section switches, like I'm really comfortable with all of this, I can sight read this easily, to I need to be at 100% focused because I don't know what's coming.
And are they like divided evenly, like every 8 measures or so? There's a new section.
I'm not sure exactly, but like, you know, when you're playing and you can tell when it changes over to the other charter, because
Oh yeah, for sure.
it's not like better or worse or anything, but just when you're like really familiar with one person's style and then it suddenly is not their style anymore.
Oh no, apparently my stream's not working. What?
It seems, yeah.
It's
Looks
working.
like the streams are up.
I did. Yeah, my bad.
Alrighty. Whoopsie.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
But
was my
either
fault,
way,
but
I think we're ready
figured
to
I'd
go.
just roll with it.
my bad. I'm ready.
All right, so just for future, make sure both ours are in the chat, and then okay. Okay,
Yeah, raccoon
Alright.
3,
rave
2,
dance.
1,
Yeah.
go.
We can all imagine what that might look like.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
It's the Pedro. Oh god. I'm afraid to pronounce that word because I feel like it'll just set a fire in chat here.
GIF.
GIF?
Yeah. I don't care what the official pronunciation is. It stands for graphic page format. Graphic, right? Not traffic.
Oh god. Yeah, just ignore what the creator said.
It doesn't make sense. Just because you're the creator doesn't mean you get to decide what the rules of how to pronounce initialisms are.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Both players coming into the drop with a full combo pace at least. Trex, of course, holding on to that beautiful, beautiful.
Shout out Trex, my CTM homie. My
Good,
ice and
man.
homies keep me afloat.
Oh shit, it's dubstep.
Oh, Primis gonna be picking up a miss here, unfortunately.
I don't. Oh, and another one. Oh, the match is on slider.
Brutal.
Some of these same lane swaps seem to be throwing her off a bit. And the wide match we win.
Yeah, definitely gotta be careful with those matches. Definitely a banger track here from Illuminate. Like, ooh. Always hits. Edge saying rare, legally distinct Guitar Hero notes in user spotted. Oh, yep, yeah, you're right. I think those are called gems. Oh, another miss from Primis here.
That's a tricky part to get through perfectly.
Oh yeah, that's tough. And Trex just absolutely nails that drop section. There it is. Perfect full combo from Trex right out the gate. I think they may have practiced a little bit.
Maybe practicing in
well done,
general
Trex.
to be
I
warmed
knew I
up, but
wasn't
I
gonna
think
win
that was a
after
sight
I,
read.
messed up my full combo by overtopping.
Okay.
I overbeat.
Set read PFC. Casual. No problem. No issues for Trex.
Spin Rhythm's trolling me right now. You want to know what the up next song for me is?
A blunder.
Blunder.
Wow.
Oh.
Alright, so that'll be Primis's pick.
Indeed. A Trex leaking. Oh! Talking about up next. Okay.
Give me a
All right,
second.
so Primis
Let
will
me
be
look at
picking
these
the
songs.
next chart in this matchup here. Considering their options here, they didn't have a run on Evolution here.
I believe it's
Not that one.
one.
There we go.
Yeah, definitely not the 70. No runs on these tracks so far.
By
Yeah,
the
they're
way,
all gonna be
Trex,
sight reads for
none of them were
Primis.
Kemenite songs. Okay. 1 second. I gotta restart my game bar so that I stop taking screenshots.
I mean, it's a banger all the way through.
It is very fast, is what I found.
We could
Hmm.
see evolution. They were talking about Temanite, so that seems to be
Hey,
a likely
Kyo, can
option
I ask
here.
a favor?
Sure.
Pick a number 1 through 4. I've randomized the charts in my head. So,
Okay.
This is awesome, by the way. This is amazing.
3.
all right, we're doing All Right. We're doing the song by All Right.
Oh, all right.
Not the
Yeah.
70 yet.
That's one way to
We're
do
gonna be
it.
playing the song that's called
Yeah, I
"Color
think
May
that
Be
bot is a little
Fragrant,
more
but It
trustworthy than
Must
the
Fade."
bots.
Well, no, here's the thing. I
Thank
like
you,
to
DeepL
randomize things. I
translation.
like to add put a number to each thing that I can't decide for, and then just ask someone to pick a number between whatever I'm trying to figure out. It's basically a coin toss for me.
I found
so
this was a pretty easy chart.
It's a nice way I can randomize things.
I don't
Very
know.
There's like one
hi.
like beat spam
This will be,
in
but this will be
in
fun.
this song
This will be an
that
interesting
tripped me
chart for
up like
second
3
round.
playthroughs.
Have fun,
But
Trex.
other than
Yeah,
that,
the notes I
You ready,
have on
Trex?
this one are triple
Alright.
beats are the only thing making this hard enough to be interny.
3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Go.
Everything else very straightforward, but they're really fast triple beats.
yeah, and I had to play this one like 3 or 4 times just because I played it once and then would FC and then get a great on like that section and then not play it
Ugh.
again. And then like a couple days later, I'd go back to it, forget what I messed up on,
Yeah.
and then do the same thing again. And then that happened like 3 times.
Damn.
But like a lot of it is all these like, you know, it's pretty steady beats, not too fast, long sliders that don't have a ton of movement. Like it's like a really chill chart to play. And then there's like triple 16th note beats out of nowhere.
Just very spiky 30.
I mean, I guess if you're not used to like ice cream sandwiches, then the releases could be tricky. But probably not putting it into the 40s.
Well, Primis did pick up a miss there, right at the start of the chorus. Ooh, and
Yeah,
another miss.
that triple beat, every
It's
time.
hard.
Every time I played it.
That's brutal.
And you have to be like fully ready for them, or you will not perfect all of them. Like Trex, I don't know if he's played it, but he didn't perfect all of them.
Yeah, and Trex has said that beat spam is a weakness of his, so.
Oh! Lunar, yo! 5 tier 1 gifted subs? Yo! That's wild. Thank you so much, Luminary.
I think the double beats are fast, but they're not too bad because your muscles can do that. But when you have to do that really fast double and then another one, it doesn't feel comfortable.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it, but I can't. I can't do the triple.
You can hit it 3 times, but it won't be with perfect timing.
That's tough.
But other than that, you see what I mean? Like the chart's super chill, like very relaxing chart to play. And then the triple beats.
That's a funny little slider there. Oh, another miss from Primis here. Yeah, that's a tough pattern right there. Jeez. Yeah, Trex at this point is pretty far ahead. That's about roughly 3,000 point difference
Yeah.
between the two players there. So yeah, there's not much time left on this song either. So yeah, this I think this will be Trex's. with the full combo.
Then I think both of those mistimings were on triple beats.
GG Trex. I have a
Not
feeling you beat
all
me
of
Most
on
the
that.
likely.
triple beats, but all
Yeah,
of the
you did.
mistimings
Hey,
were
Q, do
from
not
triple
apologize. I
beats.
read chat. Don't
Pretty sure.
apologize.
Yeah. Okay, they
I
got a
was
couple
not expecting
mistimes
beat
on
spam.
taps as well.
We got some when you see it's in chat.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I got I was not expecting the beat spam on that.
When you
That's a
see
fun
it.
chart, though. I'm actually gonna
I was
art that
hoping
chart.
somebody wasn't gonna say it, but
Anyway,
Q. There was
yeah,
no
I
escaping
did
it.
not do good. I'm not surprised though. GG Trex, have fun on
So
the
next up we'll be
next
seeing
round.
Niepo and Trex.
We're gonna be playing loser semifinal first.
Oh, loser
So
fun. Okay.
it'll
Sorry.
be Primis versus Halloween Baby.
Okay.
It's gonna be a close match here between Halloween Baby and Primis Rulz. Not sure who to lean towards here.
I think it leans Halloween, but
I
not
can see it.
not by a landslide.
It's still gonna be on tier 1 as well, so
Yep.
we've both seen how they play on tier 1. I think Halloween Baby did perform better on the maps that were played in their matches. So
And I think they were
definitely
on average
favoring towards
harder.
Halloween.
I think on average they were harder maps.
Oh
if I'm
yeah,
remembering right. So
yeah, we did play Mutation in Primis Rulz match. That was a comparing that to the songs that were played in Halloween's matches. Was that Surface and Promise?
yeah.
I think Mutation is harder than both.
Maybe in the official list. Not in my list.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I'm dripped out. I got the
even
merch.
on the regular list, Mutation is easier than Surface and Promise.
Easier than both?
Yeah. It's 10, and Surface and Promise are 12 and 13.
Wow. To me, Mutation seemed harder chart. Alright, so we're still waiting on Halloween to jump into the player VC. TreXDer saying tap movements hitting me harder than my programming errors. Damn. Alright. Ouch. Damn. By the way, if you want to get this Spin Rhythm drip, you just gotta head to the member store, alright?
I'm not sure what's going on with the who's in which VC, but we don't need Trex in player right now.
That's right.
And we do need Halloween Baby.
Okay, Dama. Colin. Sad face.
Are you gonna referee this match?
Oh. Destroyed.
I'm just a commentator. You don't have to listen to me.
We gotta keep things rolling here. I guess spinning. Oh, that's a new word right there. Hello, Spinunity. How's everyone? Doing great. Doing great. We're heading into this matchup between Halloween and Primis Rulz here.
Is Way cutting out? Way is suddenly not audible to me.
Okay,
Nice.
am I back?
Oh, yeah, you're back.
Internet's having a fit, unfortunately. Not a great sign. But yeah. As I was gonna say, we have a spin redemption. Let's go ahead and get that going. 3, 2, 1. I fixed the clipping. I no longer disappear when I go loud. Let's go.
Rhythm.
Oh, well, players aren't ready. Oh, okay, we're starting. Okay, all right. We just missed all the rolls and the bands. Going straight into Shining starting line. That was what?
We have in the magical prom night Surface, Lose My Mind,
Alright,
Shiny Starting
James, we're up.
Line, and Atlas.
Yep.
Surface was banned,
Three.
Lose
Ready
My
up as
Mind
well.
was banned, Prom Night was banned, and Atlas was
Alright,
banned. And we're
3,
playing Shiny
2,
Starting Line from Steven, and I'm
go.
gonna ping him.
Oh. Oh, and this uses the epic Dry Dreams background.
I was a little surprised this landed in tier 1. I found it. I mean, it's hard because of charter bias. And also because I play a lot of Steven's charts too. But I thought it was a little bit harder than Starbright.
That's tough. We don't have a whole lot of like sample sizes when it comes to the ranking process. I think we only have about what 4 or 5 rankings from playtesters. So it's not the most representative aggregative ranking, but it's close enough, I guess. Well, players did get a couple misses in that beginning section, though.
And another one.
I'll wait
from
to give another
Halloween.
miss here.
I think we've still had more misses out of Primis. Yeah. Halloween Baby
Yeah.
still has a substantial lead.
Ooh, another miss. Both players going to be missing that drop there. Back-to-back misses from both players here. Oh, geez. Primis in the danger zone there. Down to that final health bar.
Which is bigger than it looks.
It
But
is.
still.
It's
Not a
logarithmic.
position you wanna
It's
be
very
in,
scary.
Tony.
Yeah, tier 1 definitely got a buff to its difficulty compared to just last year, for example.
We had a missed
Ooh.
spin out of Halloween Baby right before multiple short sliders. That's a brutal miss.
Oh,
Missing spins
damn.
is the worst because that means that you're probably not going to be in alignment for the next note. And if
Yeah,
there's a
that
lot
just
of
sets you for
those,
back-to-back
if
misses.
there's a dense input immediately after the spin, that could be some devastating, a devastating streak of misses, all because of the missed spin.
Yeah, if you miss a spin right before like something like a dense match string, that could actually just kill you outright.
Or multiple taps, yeah.
Still, though, despite that pretty unfortunate miss, Colin does seem to be closing out this track with the lead here.
Yeah.
Ooh, yep. Both players getting an A rank, Colin
Hold
getting
on,
an A
you beat me.
plus rank.
You beat me. You
Okay,
beat
we
me by
taking
like
that.
3,000. That was a close one. Yeah, me too. I almost died at one point, actually.
Oh, was this
Well, now we get to play some
this
prom
is a
night.
cyber for both players, was it?
So Q, you can just announce that.
This was a
Yeah,
Cyber for
sorry.
both players, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Primis has a run on prom night. Could be potential option here. Yep, and that's going to be the pick here.
And it'll be a side read from Halloween, maybe. Unless he's
Ooh.
been running through charts in the editor. That's a possibility.
Oh, you
Wait,
know,
I have the
there-
most P plus on this song.
It's actually really.
I haven't
Let's
seen
go,
that.
SMV.
I haven't
I only
seen that
practiced
yet.
this song
Someone's
one part
always had
yesterday,
more
and
than
it was
me.
just to show a friend to get them.
especially AXOs. Like,
Yeah, like, I just
Anyway,
lose
let me know when you're
the
ready.
P plus battle. But
Or you gotta put it.
I don't really
you gotta
care
put it
right
down
now.
when you're ready.
That matters later for me. I think.
It's all good.
All right, countdown.
epic.
3, 2, 1, go.
But you know, this is the easiest map in the match pool for this match, so definitely sight readable.
Yeah, this is another one where triple beats are, I think, the main source of difficulty. But they're not as fast. The rest of the chart is a little bit harder.
So it seems like, oh, was that a triple tap that got Halloween there?
I didn't see. I was looking at the other side.
Yeah, they unfortunately picked up an early miss here. Let's go. Anna Managuchi. Who did the vocals for this track?
I'm not sure. And I have too many windows open to have another one to search it.
Whoop. Bianca Raquel. Just looked it up. Wow, this came out over 10 years ago? (2013). So far, past that initial miss from Halloween here, they've held on to a pretty solid streak.
It's hard to tell about scores because Primis is a couple seconds ahead, I think. But I think Primis might have like a couple hundred more points.
Yeah, that seems right. It's still close. Like a miss from Primis could make the difference here,
Yeah.
or even
Or
accumulated
just-
inaccuracies.
Yeah, accumulated accuracy.
Here's the hard bit.
Oh,
Oh, both
yeah,
players picking up
yeah,
misses
miss.
here. Oh, but I think Primis did come through with the lead there. Oh, another miss there. Gonna make it closer. I think that's about 300-point difference there in favor of Primis. Oh, another miss! Wait, for both players?
No. Ah!
Oh,
Beats! The triple
a
beats!
double miss.
This
I-
chart like lures you into a false sense of security, and then the last like minute and a half is like, here's all these things that you thought weren't gonna happen in this chart.
Wait, what's the score difference here? 40 points.
40 points.
Takes it.
40 points! You beat me by 40 points!
Wow.
Damn.
5 greats.
Oh my
A couple new bests for both of them.
GG's. Wow. That got really intense heading towards the latter half of that track.
Yeah.
No, I was doing so good, and then I started dropping it up towards the end. But no,
I feel like
good
they were
game.
listening
You
to
have
the
a good
stream
one.
there. Like they
Good job
responded immediately to the
progressing.
40-point
God, I was so
discrepancy at the
close
end
to that
there.
round. Have a good
That was
one.
really fun to watch. Good job.
Yeah, bye.
So that'll be-
Have a good
GG's.
one.
That'll be Halloween Baby moving on. And Primis, that's the end of the road for this tournament.
Indeed. GG's. So that means we're gonna have Halloween moving into the losers finals match against the loser of this upcoming match between TreXDer and Niepo, which will be played on tier 2.
Yes. It should
This is
get
gonna
a
be
bit
very intriguing.
interesting.
Ooh. Okay. This could be fun. This could be fun here.
Now we need you in player.
Now we do need you to player BC. But I like the contrast here in chat between Halloween Baby and Unguided here. That's pretty interesting. Alright, we got both players in the VC. Getting some rolls here. Niepo rolling a 43. Okay. And Trex rolling a 66. That's an interesting timing considering what's happening in chat here. Gonna be winning the roll there. So let's see. World record. That's not the world record. You sure? Is that your best?
A record for
That
Trex
could be a
in terms
PB.
of rolling. Yeah.
The colon.
Alright, we've got a Goofify, which is currently playing,
That's funny.
charted by Airplane Man. We have the Fool's Parade, charted by Soda Pants. Laps, charted by Axel. Nofia, charted by yourself, the Way 123. Hananinate, charted by Schroeder.
All right.
Nofia
Niepo
being
banned.
immediately banned.
Dude, wait, you
Sorry,
get
Wei.
owned right there, bro.
I mean,
It's alright.
I was expecting that, to be honest. Like, Nofia isn't the friendliest chart, to say the least. Like, I wasn't expecting anyone to just pick it outright. Ooh, and Trek going to be banning Hananinate down to Goofify, the Fool's Parade and Laps. Oh, Laura
They're
gifting
banning
a
in
sub.
VC.
Yo, let's go. Enjoy the emotes.
Hananinate has also been banned, and now it's down to Goofify and Laps.
Ooh. And Goofify did just finish playing, so that's not a good sign for Goofify. Oh, I guess we are Goofy. Hey, yo, we're playing Goofify.
This is a fun
yeah.
chart, but the vocals are deliberately annoying. Like there's 2 lines of vocal that are deliberately set to be a dissonant interval apart throughout the whole song.
Is it like a tritone or something?
You just listen, you'll see what I mean.
Burger, Burger King, King, Burger King, King.
Is that what that stands for?
No. The site meme showcase just corrupted the song.
I see. Okay, so listen to the vocals in this one, and you'll see what I'm talking about with the two notes of it set a specific distance apart that is meant to not sound nice.
So,
So
pretty goofy.
Yeah.
All right, Niepo is ready. Yeah, Trex is ready, so we're good to go. Yay! Wait.
Why?
What's going on here?
Why
I'm seeing this image on Trex's. Wait, I can't get that text there. What does it say?
It says,
Let
okay,
players play normally, commentators curse.
number 271.
Yeah.
Guys, can I be brutally honest with you and chat? I thought that this song, the way you pronounced it, was goofiffy.
I think it's goofy.
I believe it is, but
Make it goofy.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought it was until I heard someone pronounce it yesterday. Because it said goofify in the song, but I was not listening to the lyrics at all.
Goofiffy.
Yeah, it is kind of like the,
Did I already miss the dissonance?
It'll come up again. Just listen
Right
closer
there.
to the voice. This part is fun.
Yeah, this drop goes hard. Who's
If I could
grooving?
if I could just pluck this drop out of this song and put it in a different song that doesn't have these vocals, it would be fantastic.
Yo, anyone who's subbed to the official Script Rhythm XE Twitch, put your gym twerks.
Hey, listen.
Okay, let's hear it.
Oh, no, wait, no, I forgot about this.
it was at the beginning of the first drop. It said goofify, but I just was never listening to that. It went right over my head.
I find these wide sliders really, really hard to hit because the double taps are really fast leading into them. Something about that makes the movement harder. Okay, after this build up.
Ooh, lasers. Both players holding on to that full combo.
Okay.
Both players hit the backspin though. Let's go. We're just grooving with this track. We're acting goofy with this one. Banjo Goofy. All right.
This is like really close. Never mind, actually. Wait,
Yeah, Trex.
like a
Trex is ahead.
like 100 points ish.
104?
I mean, Trex had that one mistiming and that's it.
Oh, right there.
99.99. One great.
Oh, did you just say no
Untitled.
4 times? Both players going through the S plus full combo. You'll love to see it. Also going to be a sorry for Trex.
Sorry, I have the hiccups.
I actually didn't hear that.
Discord is sometimes good about filtering audio, but
Hey, Trex,
Trex,
I
you
didn't say anything about PFC.
Nobody
I only
cursed
said
you.
full
That was your
combo.
own mistake.
Don't blame anyone but yourself for that mistiming. Oh? Let's see what Niepo goes with here.
I'm confused. How do the players know? How does Soda know that it's gonna be no? What?
Yeah, oh. Hmm?
In
I don't
chat,
think
it's
Nofi is going to be picked here. That was their first ban. Oh, they're going laps. No Fool's Parade for Soda. The image? Oh, was that one? Was that an image you made or something?
I found laps to be very hard. I'm surprised.
Sight read?
There's a lot of beats. A lot of beats in this one.
Yeah, not the easiest song to sight read.
Kind of awkward when we don't have audio.
Review audio, yeah.
I don't even.
They
I
have
don't
it
even.
turned off.
I don't even have any audio from Trex's, so I can't go anywhere.
Mm.
We're stuck.
We're
Play
stuck
this,
in
though.
silence. Let's go! Burger King, Burger King.
Burger is king right now.
Is it actually supposed to be like bass, kick, bass,
Yes.
kick?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. All right, both players are good to go. I think we're good. There's a countdown. We're good. Let's go. Time for laps. Hope you're getting paid for that brand integration. Damn, I wish. Imagine being sponsored by Burger King. Have it your way. There we go. We got it. God damn it, it's me. Cooked up exclusively. Are you ready for this whopper of a tournament? Damn, Nightbot was not having any of that, of whatever Edge posted. Flame grilled.
We did have a mistiming out of Niepo.
Damn. Still got a. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate miss from Niepo there. Misinput. Misinput. It was a misinput.
So I don't know if it's just me being old and my hearing being bad, but I can't actually tell what the beats in this section are on. Like, I hear the kick, but they're not just on the kick. I don't know if other people can hear it.
I'd probably tried it to something else. Like, in addition to the kicks.
Mm, yeah,
Just
I don't know.
making a fun little pattern there. Just a little cheeky release challenge there.
It did get a mistiming out of Trex.
Oh, and a clip slider too.
Yeah, I think that's going to be negligible in this course of things.
Mm-hmm. Now we're heading into the last drop of laps here. Right now, it does seem to be Trex's to lose here. Definitely going to take a miss from Trex for being able to catch up here, I think. Yeah, especially with Trex just being generally more accurate throughout the chart. Oh, and another miss from Niepo. That might just be it.
I think that was nearly a miss from Trex. That spin looked like it wasn't registering until like the very last possible time that it could have registered.
Oof. That was like a near miss. Still got the SE though.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been funny if they missed the last spin just to
Wait.
they
Why
still
did
got it
those
though.
beats at the
Wait.
end?
Huh?
Those over beats at the end. I thought that if you're hitting beats after the last beat, it doesn't count anymore. That just broke FC without losing any points.
Wow. All right. I guess he didn't get the full combo.
Wait, so could you
Whoopsie
get
me.
100%? Could you get 100% non-FC if you overbeat at the end after all the points have been scored?
Yep was saying yes.
Why? Why
Unfull
would you
combo.
do that? Just a spite way for saying it looks like it's gonna be FC for Trex.
No, actually, it won't be a full combo for Trex. But yeah, GG's with that dub. Trex will be taking the winner spot in Grand Finals, sending Niepo down over to Halloween for the rematch in Losers Finals. Go ahead and,
We had Niepo and Halloween Baby in the first round. Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna have Niepo versus Halloween once again to see who will be making their way into Losers Final and to the Grand Finals against Trex. Could be the rematch between Trex and Niepo again. Or it could just pull through on the tier 2 maps, who knows?
Yeah, in theory, we could have the next 3 rounds all being rematches.
Yeah. Yeah, tier 2 is gonna be tough. Really tough. Oh yeah. If Niepo wins, this is gonna be 3 back-to-back matches, right?
Yes, yeah. And then
Damn.
if there's a bracket reset, that would be 4.
Oh, jeez. I just casually do a marathon qualifiers. Easy peasy.
Although, I mean, you always have the option to just not play a match, right? Like,
That's true. If you feel like not
if you're
playing
like, I
the
don't want
grand
to waste my
finals,
energy,
yeah.
Trex is just gonna beat me anyway. I'm gonna give up and not play. You
I'll
could do
take the
that.
L. I can go with the challenger. Oh yeah, I remember that. Laura mentioning in the old streaming panel, you had the end tournament screen, and one of the example IDs you could fill it in with was a Nick Asian. Nick Asian was one of the
Right.
OG champions of Spin Open, so some people may have missed out on that era where he was the dominant champion for a while.
Why is this a better flute song than Flute?
Damn. Pensive. Alright, so we got both players in the VC. I guess we're just waiting on some rolls here. A celeb roll. SMB, what do you mean with that?
No, I mean, there's a song called Flute in the pool, in the map pool for the tourney, and it is a worse flute song than this song, which is also has a flute in it, but it's not titled Flute. Alright, we've got the map pool, we've got Starbright, the match pool, sorry, Starbright, charted by me. Barcode Valkyrie, charted by Luminary Cat. Feels Left Out, charted by Q. Chartreuse Green, charted by the Blockiest, and Heat Cat on Chair, charted by Type Y.
Really had to emphasize the capitalized name here. No, not capitalized. In all caps, uppercase. Heat Cat on Chair. I'm hoping for Feels Left Out play. Like that could be a hard turn to play. I know Q's been waiting for one of their charts to be played in tourney. Oh, He Cat has been banned.
Heat Cat not on chair.
Not on anything. Barcode Valkyrie will also be banned, so we're down to Starbright, or Feels Left Out.
And
Let's
Starbright-
go! Feels Left Out! Woo!
I can
Let's
accept
go.
that. Starbright's already been played a couple times.
I mean, considering it was the last song to be banned, I think it has a good chance of being played in the
Maybe.
match, you know? It's gonna be a sight read for Niepo? Oh god. I feel like
Wait,
we're gonna
you'd
be seeing some
rather-
misses.
This is a rough
You'd
side. read.
rather sight read a song than play Starbright?
Uh,
Okay.
that is crazy.
Yeah, that's one hell of a sight read to be making, gotta say. Weenie saying that they didn't think they'd get this far. I mean, you were seated in that position to be, you know, for a good reason. You know, we had belief in you.
All right.
What
Double
did I
sight
say
read.
about this part? Let me see.
Oh, there we go. All right,
Feels
countdown.
left out.
3, 2, 1.
The short spin into like that super fast match flick. Oh, it's
I said
it's
this
pretty
was-
easy to miss.
I said this is fast but pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Wait, did we have a miss from Halloween Baby already?
I think so. Oh, 2 misses actually. Niepo skipped the intro again. Yikes!
Ah, how are they supposed to get a perfect sync? Not letting the referees have their moment of glory.
Gosh darn it.
SMH.
No potable water. I'm thirsty. Niepo did pick up a miss in that drop though. Oh, those like bead holds there, tough to read initially.
The little beat holds. I think the
Yeah.
timing on beat releases is lenient enough that I think you could pretty much just tap those beats and it hits the releases perfect as well. Maybe not perfect plus, but perfect.
Yeah, those flicks are brutal. Yep, getting Halloween 2 out of 3 times there.
Yeah, this is on controller, those flicks, I wonder if they're a bit easier, assuming your wheel sensitivity is set appropriately. As long as you're pressing in a direction, it should go.
Yeah. If they moved in the opposite direction from me, I think I would have hit them more consistently, but that's just me.
Oh, on free wheel, yeah. I think on free wheel, if you move the other way, it's actually easier.
Yeah.
But that's hard to make yourself do mentally, especially on a sight read.
Mm-hmm. All right, Niepo going to be getting an S rank sight read. Halloween getting an A rank sight read. That's going to be Niepo's.
Pretty
Let's see what
close to
Halloween
A
picks
plus,
next.
so from Halloween. Yeah,
What was
is
the
that
ranges again?
95 is an A plus.
Oh, yeah,
And
that
then
was close.
97.5 is S.
Yep. And then it's 99.75 for S plus, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that one has some choke points, definitely.
90 for A, I think.
That chart definitely has some
So
choke
a
points in it.
94.58A is like basically an A plus.
I'm
You
sorry.
just got to round it up. All right, let's see what Weenie goes here. Oh, ooh, ayo, ayo. That seems to be the more likely option.
Research. That was just a research, not a pick.
I mean, A plus is A plus. There's a run on that at least.
Yeah.
And he got on chair. Yeah, that's oof. Yep, there it is. Confirmation. It's gonna be Starbright Chime Remix.
I think this is my best chart.
Ooh.
Maybe.
You've charted a lot of tracks.
A few, yeah. A few.
Alright.
Just a few.
Ours in the chat. Are you ready?
What's funny though is if you look at my profile and you look at how many charts I have on my profile, that's only about 60%
Countdown in
of
3,
my charts
2,
because I have a lot
1.
of collabs.
Go.
Oh, damn, true.
Maybe 60%.
Yeah, you would have 145 on your profile.
75%. Yeah.
Ooh, Niepo breaking PSC. Winnie did get a miss at the start here.
Are we sure about that, or does he just not have the star showing?
Honestly, I think you
Because
might be right.
the combo number is pretty much the same. So unless it was like literally the very first note, but it was the first note is a spin. So I think we would have seen that miss.
Mm-hmm.
There's a miss.
Oof. Oh. Consecutive misses there. You got a peanut butter ad?
Gotta love the drum and bass.
Like classic rhythm there. Boom, ba, boom, ba. Wow, it took, what, over 2 minutes for Lena to realize that chime is being played? Oh my god, chime!
We did get a miss out of Niepo.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what
I mean,
it
it
was.
won't be enough to offset the miss. Oh, another miss
Another
from Halloween here. Yeah, unfortunate. And we're jumping into the next drop here. Ooh, let's go. Ooh. Ooh, well, player's getting a miss in the same spot there.
It is probably, other than the stuff that can throw you on sight read, that is probably the hardest part of the chart.
Ooh. Yep, with this run, I think Niepo will be confirming their spot in at least one of the playoffs. GG's.
Indeed.
Oh, they ended with the same exact streak.
Yeah, because they both
Wow.
missed on the part in the solo.
Wow.
That's still a PB from Halloween.
Oh yeah, that's true. A plus. Let's go.
All right, good job to both of you.
Yep.
Hopefully
GG's.
moving on to playoffs.
All right, so we might be having TreXDer versus Niepo. Depends on whether Niepo wants to have the match or not. But yeah, either way, Niepo has confirmed their spot in either Challenger or Elite playoffs, and that's
Yeah.
going to be the same for TreXDer as well, having won the winners final before this match.
Looks like they do want to play because they said time for ouch, which would not make sense if they were just gonna concede.
That's true. Time for ouch. That's definitely one way to put it. I mean, yeah, pretty intimidating to go against Trex, but if you want to have fun, just go for it then.
Yeah. And we get to
You
see
get-
a bit more tier 2. Maybe an
Yes.
opera house will show up in a pool.
Ooh. For finals? Unfortunately, no. Not for this pool.
You're sneaking a peek?
Yes, I am.
Leaking info. What about for the bracket reset though?
The bracket reset?
Yeah,
I mean, we'll
bracket
cross that bridge when we get there. All right, we got both players in the referee den. Let's see if we get some rolls coming in soon. What is that? Yai. What? That's not a valid roll. And he's still.
Wow, 1 point off the.
Oh. Why did Trex roll twice?
Oh no.
Bruh.
You don't just get to keep rolling until you get the result that you want. That's not how it works.
Why are people rolling? Stop! Alright, there's the match pool. It's gonna be one more. Charted by Daisy. Geometry Dash. Charted by Cerberus, Skira, and Mappo. That's gonna be Niepo.
Just
Charted
in
by
case
us there.
it's not, just in case it's not clear to everyone, Skira is Niepo.
Yep.
And in Twitch chat, they're bad speedrunner. Just because having to remember 3 names for one person is
I mean, there's a similar situation
So
with
convenient.
Stella, right? So we got Mizzy,
yeah.
Zarizo, and stuff. Oh yeah, and continuing the match pool read here is going to be Neon Tide, charted by Theo, Barcode Valkyrie, charted by Luminary Cat, and Minefield Surfing, charted by Noin.
Oh, minefield surfing is so hard. the
Funny
BPM
tempo.
changes are really hard to work with.
Speaking of which, I did just get banned by Niepo after Trex banned GD.
Geometry Dash.
You have to say it like in the song,
Yeah.
SMB.
Geometry
Dash. Geometry
Dash. Demon level. Ooh, one more has just been banned.
Ooh.
And we're down to Neon Tide or Barcode Valkyrie.
Neon Tide was banned, so it's gonna be Barcode Valkyrie. Another better flute song than Flute.
Woo! Let's go!
I think
Louis gotta be
flute
happy
is
about
a-
that.
I think flute is a favorite instrument of this artist because they tend to include it in a lot of their songs.
This one's by Axel, right?
Yes, yeah.
Not the only Axel song in Maple either. I think we
Yeah,
have Egg in
Egg
the Maple.
also has flute in it. Better flute than in flute.
But it's called Egg. do we hear eggs in Egg?
I don't think so. Unless
It
the
could be a
snare
good
is like a
percussion.
sample.
Someone crack an egg. Oh, that's a meaty snare. The funny dwarf song. Yeah, sure.
And
That track's gonna be
Terraria,
sight reading this.
Terraria is a third song from that same artist, also including flute in it.
Are you ready?
I think they just like to make music with that instrument.
Wait, did the VC cut off? Whoopsie. Pretty slow intro, but it does pick up in difficulty. Those 151 flips are evil.
Yeah, I said this one has some short spins, but mostly in a pretty forgiving context. Because I think they're like really short spins leading into a longer spin the other way, so you can just kind of like flick and back again, and it hits.
I mean, to be honest, the 151s, they're hittable, but I sometimes overspin after the 151 because that's how overspin detection works. So it just breaks the spin. Gotta be careful with these beetle releases. Ooh, Niepo picking up a miss here. This is a pretty short song too. Yeah. TreXDer having a great run here for a side raid.
Yeah, these spins where you just flick back and forth. It feels good. But I was misremembering about it being a longer spin after the short one.
Hmm.
But I think this back and forth is kind of like the most comfortable context for short spins like that.
Wow. PFC side read on Marco Valkyrie from TreXDer.
Very nice. And the first half of that was going very well for Niepo, and then one mistiming or one miss kind of had to fall apart a little.
Just scarred the second half there.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a draw a horse meme where you have sorry about that, Niepo. All right, Niepo's gonna be picking one more.
Do you see this meme on TreXDer's practice? Record your high scores. Disable leaderboard. Don't practice.
Oh, yeah, I bet he feels very Galaxy Brain right now. Uh-huh. Static. All right, jumping into one more.
We heard
What's
this
that
one.
top left image?
VR players, non-VR players, and cheaters, I think.
Yeah.
And then in the bottom right, oh,
Commentators? Bruh.
we've heard this song. We've seen this shot a couple times yesterday, I think, right?
Yes. Yes, we did. Niepo going to be breaking PSC early here. Finally, the one good Searle song. Oh my god, is that Oli in chat? Oh my god. You know, fun fact, when Elite participated in the previous SSSO, they were the only single-digit ID user.
Every time I try to leave you when it's on my mind, infesting me with imagery while I'm here trying to get a life. Don't lie about it to yourself, admit that
That's kind of wild. We're getting close to like 3,000 user accounts on SpinShare, pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm number like 552.
I'm user 21.
Yeah, well, you've been around a bit longer.
Just a little longer.
I mean, relatively speaking, actually, that is only a little bit longer, considering there's 3,000 accounts now.
I remember back in my day when user 346 was a new user. Now we got 2,500. It just makes us all feel old, I think.
Yeah.
One Trex playing right now is user number 41.
Ooh. So I have an account that's older than Trex's. Let's go.
So that'll be Trex's as well, not by as much, but still, it is a win from Trex. It's really close, though. I think that's 1 grade versus 4 grades or something?
Ooh, yeah.
Or, let me see.
5 grades and 1 okay.
Okay. But there was more than one in one segment. A very nice run from both of them.
GG's. So yeah, with that, we've closed out the first bracket group of today.
Yeah.
That's gonna be GG's. Let's go. Trex will be making their way into the elite playoffs, and Niepo will be taking a spot in the Challenger playoffs bracket. We'll be covering in 2 weeks from now.
Who are we going to be seeing in the next set of players?
We're gonna be seeing Jeff, 3 stands, Velvet, and echeerie. That's gonna be full BB1. Starting off with Jeff versus echeerie, and 3 stands versus Velvet for winner semifinals. Yeah, gonna be interesting to see how this one pans out. Jeff and 3 stands might be one of the closest matchups.
What do they seed?
The seed here, Jeff is 8. No, I think Jeff might be 6. No, 7. 7, actually. I think Jeff is 7.
8.
So 3 stand is 10.
I see 8.
10.
And the thing you posted, I see and the thing Ricky posted, I see Jeff at 8.
Jeff is 8?
Which one are you looking at? And I see 3 stands at 12.
So is Mr. Cringe C10 then?
Negative.
Negative.
Negative. Mr. Cringe is 9 in this one. Who's... Maybe I'm looking at an outdated one?
Probably.
I'm seeing the one that Ricky posted that says this is updated.
It did get changed a fair bit while we were... Yeah.
Okay, well maybe you have access to a different version.
It's a bit hard to read considering that the polls have been reorganized for scheduling purposes. So it's not exactly in order of seeding. Like, AX is number 1 seed, but it's the 5th full played.
I was looking at the list with the numbers.
Yeah, that list might be outdated. It's hard to see. I know that AXIS is seed number 1, SMB is seed number 2, Q is seed number 3, Trex is seed number 4,
Okay.
I think Gav might be seed number 5. Lunar is seed number 6. Jiff being seed number 7 makes sense to me, and Alpon being seed number 8 seems more likely to me.
Mhm.
And I think if you look at the schedule, right, they're kind of like color coordinated, and I think they go in order of the color spectrum.
Okay.
And Exodus being number 1 is red, so just go down the color spectrum from there.
Okay, and then back up to red again. I see.
Yeah. So red, and then orange, SMV, yellow, Q, green, Trex, Gav, yep, number 5, Lunar 6, Jiff 7, and purple, seed 8. Makes sense. There we go. Worked it out.
I think Velvet and echeerie are seated very close together, though, right? So that'll be
I
interesting.
think so.
Great
Oh, yeah,
sleuthing
that's gonna be interesting.
skills. Way
And then,
fantastic.
did we decide on, are the players gonna start early, or are we taking a break?
I have no idea.
Good question.
I
I
can-
think
Because
we
we have
should probably
another
get
15 minutes.
the second pair of commentators on board real
I
soon.
can throw us to a break, and then
Who's
they can just put us on
commentating
the
this
countdown.
afternoon?
We're gonna have Half-Light and Airplane Man covering the second half.
Are they here?
Let me just go ahead and ping them. Alrighty. Oh well. Hey, Airplane Man. How's it going?
Hey!
Join the Video Ninja and get a, I don't know, virtual camera or something set up.
What? I mean, I got a camera, like a normal one.
Oh, you got a camera? Then yeah, just join the Video Ninja link that's in commentator.
Okay.
I found that link doesn't work.
Yeah, I need a password.
Oh,
No, yeah, it's
click on the
scroll up.
the Half-Light link.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
And we got Half-Light in the VC. Oh, there's Airplane Man.
Probably turned the
How's it
light
going?
on. Ugh.
You were living
It's,
like a goblin right there, man. What the hell?
Dude, I play in the dark. I don't know. It's so I can.
Dark mode IRL.
Yeah, it's so I can lock in.
Understandable.
That's just how it
understandable.
is.
Oh, Half-Light, you're muted in VC, by the way.
Oh yeah, it would help to be unmuted, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you don't need a light. Like I never play with a light. I just constantly am in shadows whenever I'm on camera.
In the Shadow Realm. That's how you get your high scores in the Rhythm Dimension.
True.
Yep.
But yeah, before we take a brief break, we can go ahead and recap the first bracket before moving on to the second bracket of today. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We started off with Niepo versus Halloween Baby, actually, since we have to swap the rounds. Primis needed a couple of minutes to get ready, so we had Niepo versus Halloween Baby first. Niepo took that 2-0, taking their spot in the winners finals, sending Halloween down to losers semifinals. Then we had Trex versus Primis Rulz, also a 2-0. Trex just came in swinging with PFCs. Like the first map they played, PFC, like as if they never like left. So they took that match, went into their spot in winners finals, and then we had the losers semifinals match between Primis Rulz and Halloween Baby. Halloween Baby take that 2-0 in a pretty close matchup there. They were getting A and A plus ranks on tier 1. It was pretty close, and they ended up taking that, earning their spot in losers finals. And then we had the winners finals match between TreXDer and Niepo, which ended up being a 2-0 in favor of Trex. Trex just really strong performer here. Came in with PFCs on tier 2 maps, like clean, PFC runs here. Niepo also had some pretty strong performances on the tier 2 maps, but just wasn't enough to take a point off TreXDer here. So they lost and went into losers finals against Halloween for a rematch, which they ended up winning on tier 2 maps 2-0. So they earned their spot in the loser spot in grand finals against TreXDer for yet another rematch. That was 3 back-to-back matches for Niepo there. They went against TreXDer in winners finals, then they played losers finals against Weenie, and then grand finals against TreXDer again. That's brutal. And yeah, TreXDer on tier 2 maps, too strong. Like, just clean runs all around. Like, PFC, maybe a -1. Like, ridiculously clean runs from TreXDer here.
Really impressive.
I guess
Yeah,
don't
TreXDer
practice is the Galaxy brain move.
I think TreXDer trying to make
Apparently.
things more interesting by not practicing, and nope.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, with TreXDer winning that match, they have secured their spot in the elite bracket. Not going to be sent down to challengers like last time. And Niepo going to be playing in the challenger bracket 2 weeks from now. And now we're entering the second half of today's stream. We've got the referee in player VC. Probably going to take a quick little break, but here's the bracket that we'll be covering very shortly. Starting off with Jiff versus echeerie, and 3 stands versus Velvet. Those are the rounds for winner semifinals.
Yeah, we're still quite early. This is kind of the
Yeah.
opposite of yesterday, where we had tiebreakers for most of the
Yeah.
matches.
It never went to tiebreaker, not even once.
Yes.
So
So-
it's being almost 20 minutes early.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
still a
that
bit
bracket
early.
was wild. Gotta say, like, yesterday, that second half is like tiebreaker. Like, damn.
Yeah, yesterday I think we had one round that wasn't to song 3.
An even bracket.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't that like bracket super stacked to begin with? Like, we had Luna, Daisy, Middleman, and QuickTime as
Yeah.
seed 4. Like that, QuickTime could have easily been a seed 3 in any other bracket, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a bracket with 1 elite player and 3 challenger players in it, essentially.
That was wild. Like, it's understandable that we had so many tiebreakers in that bracket. Like, it was really intense, and I honestly think Daisy really earned her spot in challengers after that. Like, that was tough. Like, even for Luna, who made their way into elites, like, that was a real challenge.
Yeah, every round
True.
on that bracket was well fought, well earned. They're really exciting to see Daisy make it to the challenger. I'm pretty sure it's her first time making winners bracket as well.
I don't know. This is their first Spin Open in general.
Period. Oh, nice. Even
Wow.
better.
That's always exciting.
Yeah, I think kind of like a throwback to when Chromatical did something similar when they appeared in the first SSSO. That was fun.
Yeah. That was pretty uncommon. We do have the players rolling, ready to go.
All right.
All right, well, with that, I think I'm going to head out and let y'all cover the second half. Thank you so much for covering, and y'all have a good one.
All
Thank
right.
you too, man.
Everyone.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Around in chat. Good luck, have fun. Bye.
See ya.
Alrighty, so we are starting off with identical rolls. They both rolled a 47, so I had
Wow.
to do a re-roll. Alright, Jiff won the roll, is deciding to ban second. We have the map pool here. We have Slow Motion by Q, Mutation by Crookie and Mafo, Lose My Minds by Quasi, Tiny Starting Line by Steven, and Atlas by Dama and Edge. Atlas immediately getting banned by echeerie. And Jiff banning the other end of the spectrum. So we have easiest and hardest charts axed from the map pool.
Yep.
Alright, between Lose My Mind and Shiny Starting Line.
Both pretty intense charts, I feel like.
Yeah, those ones are definitely on the harder end of tier 1.
Especially Lose My Mind, that's up there for sure. Which is why it's getting banned, it looks like.
Yeah, so we are getting the Shiny Starting Line by Steven. I guess we should mention the players playing where this is the peanut butter bracket, or the leading seed is Jif, and they are facing off against echeerie, which is their first time participating in the tournament, I believe, as well.
It's exciting. Good luck to both of them.
Yes. I think especially, I think Jif has said that they are washed up, but I disagree looking at a lot of their leaderboard scores.
Yeah, a lot of people like to throw the word washed around regardless of their performance, but
yeah.
Well,
I think for Jif, their comparison is with SnapHap, so I mean...
Yeah, that's a strong player to compare yourself to.
Yeah, I think if you're comparing to SnapHap, like everyone is washed.
A little bit of technical difficulties with one of the streams.
It looks like Jeff was trying to record a video instead of streaming to the stream.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, that is fair enough. I've had the concern, because I also record like spin plays in videos, that I'll just accidentally hit the stream button instead on OBS, but it hasn't happened yet.
Some nice hand cams here.
Oh, yeah, they love to see the dual hand cam.
Of course.
Okay. Everything is looking good. I'm going to start the countdown.
Yeah, Steven has a lot of tough match
2,
notes in
1,
his
go.
more recent charts, and this is definitely no exception.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like if you're going to miss, it's probably going to be on one of those. Already a pretty dense match string.
Yeah, it's interesting. We have Jif opting to go without any match like hit sounds.
Yeah, I mean, I like to play with them quiet. I don't know. It's some people like think it's satisfying, and others just want to hear the music.
Yeah, like I think for the longest time I didn't have them on because like you said, I like listening to the music, but once I turned them on, my accuracy got way better, so I just left them on. But I suppose that if you're as good as Jif, you probably don't even really need it. It might be just like a visual player.
Already, echeerie a little bit behind here. Jif on PFC. echeerie's UI here is a little hard for me to read with the way it's set up.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think most players... Actually, no. Well, Jif has a similar layout, but also echeerie has the background on, which is one of the most distracting backgrounds in the game.
I don't know, this one's one of my favorites. But you
cool.
don't see it very often, but yeah, it is pretty distracting. Oh, echeerie with a miss there.
That's unfortunate.
There's a lot of beats in this chart. Very intense.
I definitely forgot what this chart looked like. Yeah, this is a hectic drop.
I knew it was tough, but this is not quite what I remember.
Yeah, this background likes to turn the stream into like a bitrate tunnel.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jif is still going strong with the PFC pace.
Absolutely, pretty impressive stuff there.
Showing exactly why they're the top seed in this bracket. Not to say that, yeah, echeerie is still going very strong though for their first appearance. Like I think they've only had their the one miss so far.
Still looking at an ass, but Jif is not letting up.
Oh yeah, it's like, how do you know? It's that they have the judgments mods that Luna was using yesterday. It
Yeah.
predicts what your score is if you continue with absolutely no misses or imperfects.
Very useful.
You can see your percentage go like decrease in real time.
Mm-hmm. Approaching the end here, but another miss from echeerie there.
And unfortunately, but Jif also picked up a miss in the same spot too, so they
must have been
dropped
a
their PFC.
tough pattern.
Yeah, still likely puts Jif in the lead though. Yeah, Luna, I think your description of the mod is correct. So I think no matter what, unless you're on PFC, that percentage on the mod will continue to go down throughout the chart.
It's like Jif takes the first one.
That is a
S
very
plus.
very clean graph. There's only that last drop that tripped him up.
Looks like echeerie might be a little uncalibrated.
Are they trending towards like early or late?
Oh yeah, 12 MS early is quite a bit.
Yeah, it's pretty significant. Oh, it looks like we will be playing slow motion. It's the first time that this has appeared in the tournament so far. I think
this is a much chiller one than the last chart.
Yep, like this chart is the easiest in the tournament, but I feel like players might have been avoiding this for a specific pattern in it, which you'll see.
Yeah, it seems like there's some sort of intimidating match string in this one.
Yeah, there's a wraparound match string in this chart, which can definitely get you off guard.
Oh my god, okay. Power to you, I guess. Wow. Okay, yeah. Good luck. I'm gonna start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, here we go.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, there's some commentary in the referee den where it's basically both players saying that you can't really hit the match string by muscle memory. It's just kind of luck based in a way. Just hope that
some
you
patterns
hit it.
are like that, yeah. No matter how many times you practice, you just can't get it down. Just gotta hope.
Where like the pattern itself is theoretically easy to hit, but just looking at it is just it can be difficult to read. Okay, Gabby guy with some extra commentary in the chat saying that both players do not do the wraparound, like they don't keep turning, they flick back.
Oh, that's interesting.
Which is a way to play it.
Yeah, there are multiple ways to do things.
Okay, that's a lie. The echeerie, that is definitely what neither player did. However, both players did hit that pattern perfectly.
That's nice. For them, their fears were...
Oh wait, Wade did redeem a spin, so we should do that after this chart is done. Sorry, Wade.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, it is very difficult to read echeerie's UI. But,
yeah, I don't know if it's the bitrate still, or I think maybe just the angle.
Yeah,
Jif is still just, I mean, really just not looking lost right now. He's absolutely killing it.
Yeah, I was hunting for the star in echeerie's UI, but it is there, so she still is on
no players have missed yet, which is nice.
And as Snap is pointing out, the stream sync is on point right now.
True. Yeah, a lot of long sliders in this one.
Yeah, at this point the chart is it's over now. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's
But I was gonna say, like, besides like the couple like difficult patterns, it's a very
pretty.
smooth ride.
Yeah, not a lot you get to do there. Both players with an FC, but Jif just coming out on top with the accuracy.
Yeah, Jif did get an imperfect at the very end there. Otherwise, would have been
Yeah, that's
PFC.
unfortunate.
Does mean that he will be moving on to the winners bracket, though. Ichiri putting on a very strong performance, getting some really good S ranks in both charts. Will unfortunately will be going down to the losers bracket.
Yep.
Alrighty, so I think now that part is done, let's do a quick spin for that redeem. So we'll do 3, 2, 1. Spin. There we go. You get probably the 2 least enthusiastic commentators doing that for you.
Yeah.
No problem.
My bad, I'm a little nervous. Oh, we got another one.
Oh my gosh, Luna, please. Okay, we'll do another one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Spin. Oh, thank you, Luna, for the bit redeem.
Maybe a bit
there.
more sync that time.
Okay, so we have the players of the next match joining. We have Free Stands and Velvet.
It is harder to do it on camera, Dom. I agree with that.
Yeah, because then you need to actually look at yourself saying it, which is awful.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, but between Free Stands and Velvet, I know Free Stands did very well in the tournament last time. I think they got pretty far in the challenger bracket, unless I am completely making that up. And Velvet has a good history with the SSSO as well. They played in a few tournaments, so it'll be interesting to see how they fare against Free Stands.
Definitely.
Okay, well, of the free rolls, we have Free Stands banning second. So map pool, we have Prom Night by Pig, Lose My Mind by Quasi, Melty Rain by Mr. Cringe, Shiny Starting Line again by Steven, and Innocence by Stride.
Yeah, Lose My Mind and Shiny Starting Line both appearing in the pool again.
Yeah, and coincidentally, they both rhyme with each other, so I guess that's part of it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Melty Rain and Innocence both being banned. I think of this pool, the only one we've yet to see is Innocence.
Yeah, Prom Night is banned, so it's going to be Lose My Mind or Shiny Starting Line again. Hey, we're going to Lose My Mind. Great song.
Alright. And hopefully this time around we will not have one of the players playing the Darnock version.
Oh.
If they have it downloaded, yeah. It is the goated classic version from like 2020.
The charts I played from that era, from Darnock, don't usually age the best.
Okay, so we have a couple of overlays here.
Yeah, Velvet really going ham with the cat gifts. Wow. But he is ready to go.
It's certainly an overlay of all time, and Free Stands and
might be a little distracting.
Yeah. It's just like baby stimulation for the commentators, I guess.
Just put Subway Surfers on one of those.
I got the horse from Free Stands.
Okay.
Ready?
I guess we're getting a really good sync, so perhaps shout out to Gabby Guy for hosting or doing the refereeing rather.
No one has backgrounds on this time, so hopefully the bitrate is better.
All right, I forgot. I was like, where Freestands is already missed, but no, Freestands has made the conscious decision to not display the full combo stars, so that's a mystery until the end of the song.
Do people do that to get rid of some of the anxiety?
I could definitely see that, yeah. Like if you don't see the star, like if you see it disappear, it's just like, oh darn.
I mean, I guess you know when you miss, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's no distractions, and it also throws the commentators off.
True. Yeah, lots of fast sliders in this one from what I remember.
It looks like that both players are still on FC pace, judging by Freestands' combo at the very least.
Mm-hmm. The difference in track speed here is going to turn me off. Oh, unfortunately, the wide match movement there was a problem for Velvet, dropping combo.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but yeah, we're mentioning the track speed. It looks like Freestands is comparatively low, at least.
Yeah, a little bit lower.
Yeah, considering a lot of the players in the tournament go with a very high track speed.
Yeah, the chill section for the players to regroup themselves. The good thing with this chart is if you can hit the first drop, you should be able to do the second one because they're pretty much identical.
Yes, identical except for there's an extended part of the second drop which has some probably the trickiest patterns.
Yeah, here we go. Up. That beat spin input is pretty fast there.
Yeah,
not able to get it.
Probably the part that, if any part where the trip players have ever been
dropping the release too.
No.
That is unlucky.
I think that we can confidently say that Freestands has this unless they decide to not play the rest of the chart.
Yeah, looks like it.
But yeah, like that spin beat pattern is pretty tricky, especially for
just a bit of a spike there, yeah.
Yeah, especially for tier 1, because I think I've seen that pattern in X charted by Soda Pants, and that was a tier 3.
Yeah, I always struggle with the beat spin stuff, and that one was quick. So it's definitely a hard thing to hit. But first point goes to Stands here with an S plus FC, beautiful.
Yeah, I got a PB on his end. Also, just like looking at the progress bars, look very clean. It's just consistent, like 99%. All right, so it looks like we could be getting Shiny starting line for the next chart, and that is correct. So we'll be playing Shiny starting line.
Okay. Seems to be a player favorite.
Yeah, it seems like we're getting favorite charts for different days. Yesterday, prom night, and there was another one that was played pretty consistently between the players. But this time, it looks like Shiny starting line is the favorite for today.
Yep. Hopefully people can hit all the beats here. That's what I probably is between the beats and the match notes, like I said before. There's definitely a lot to worry about here. Yeah, is tragic. See that happen, but
Yeah, I can empathize with that. That's basically my accuracy. It's just like just get it imperfect on the first note, and just to set the pace.
okay, here we go.
Okay, as far as like, oh yeah, time for the drop. No, this is just the pre-drop.
Yeah. Still with the vocals here. There we go.
Oh no.
Unfortunate dropping from Velvet of the FC there with just again just this another one. It's just this match movement. It's hard to keep up with here.
Yeah, the match movements and the drops are pretty tricky to time, or not to
Definitely
time.
one of the
to
harder
time.
ones this year
Yeah,
to deal with.
like they are the run killers of this chart.
Absolutely.
Oh, free stands dropping the
Oh,
times
no.
2 on a miss. And that means that they're pretty even right now.
Yeah, it could be. It could go either way for sure.
Judging by their scores.
Much neck and neck for that. As long as nobody misses a match note here.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Speaking of it.
Oh no,
Velvet with
first.
another miss. That sucked.
Yeah, but I think if Velvet misses again on this drop, well, I might. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he just
there's the curse again.
like,
Oh no. It's just so hard to keep up with this one.
yeah. That will most certainly put free stands back in the lead, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So free stands
That
will
is
be
unlucky.
We'll be taking the map and the set from Velvet. So free stands will be going on to face Jiff in the winners bracket. Velvet going down and facing echeerie in the losers bracket. Alrighty. There we are. So far in the bracket, we've seen pretty much how it was, like based on the seeds, how it was projected to go. So far, Jiff and Freestands going on to winners, echeerie and Velvet going down to losers bracket, but we'll have to see how it goes. There might be some upsets in either of those, because Freestands was going pretty hard on those charts, so we could.
Yeah, great accuracy from him especially.
Yeah, it could give Jiff a run for their money. And then, judging by echeerie's performance as well, like there could be a pretty competitive match against them and Velvet. First off, we do have that Velvet and echeerie matchup.
That one definitely could go either way.
Echeerie joining the players den, so we are about to be getting some rolls coming in from the players. So far, oh, there we go. Both players were just taking a little break, which, to be fair, I think it's 2 straight hours of playing the game, so players are often need to take a little bit of a rest here and there.
Yeah, this game's easy to get exhausted from.
Yeah.
Especially with intense charts like these.
Alright, echeerie winning the roll. Will be banning second. Alright, map pool here. This is the last tier 1 round. We have Monster Breaks by Daisy, Egg by Luminary Egg and Swego, Freestyle by Unguided and Ricky, Promise by me, and Cyber Connect by Halloween Baby. Which I think this is the first time Cyber Connect has shown up.
Huh.
But I know that that's one of the charts that players, especially in this tier of charts, are struggling with. It has some pretty tough patterns in the first half of the chart.
Freestyle and Monster Breaks getting banned. It's gonna be either Promise or Cyber Connect. Looks like we're going to Cyber Connect here.
Alright, interesting. Players deciding to go with the hardest chart of this map pool. And I believe CyberConnect is at the very high end, or the very end of the difficulty here.
If I remember correctly, I think this one has a lot of dense matches.
It has some dense matches in it. I believe, well, it has some tap beats in it, which trip me up. I don't know if it will trip up the other players or not.
Very well might. Beat taps are definitely a skill you just kind of have to have.
Streams are looking good. Everyone's ready. I'm gonna count you in. 3, 2.
You can already see him in the preview there. All right.
Yeah,
already some brutal color swaps, even just right in the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. You have the dense match notes that you pointed out, or if those can be pretty easy to miss, and if you do miss them, you're going to be missing probably more than one match there.
Yeah, a plus on the lines after.
I got
See,
more
there's
of
that beat spin
yeah.
pattern, but both players able to hit it there.
Oh no, that is
the
a
matches
huge
for
miss.
Velvet. That's gonna bring him pretty far behind. Like echeerie also missed. Yeah, look at those matches. That is a lot.
Both players missed on around the same area. I didn't see echeerie's miss, but I'm pretty sure Velvet's was more consequential.
Yeah, I think he missed more notes there. Okay, here comes some beats.
Yeah, and I think the second half of this chart is a little bit easier than the first half. So, only thing I have to worry about are those dense matches.
echeerie dropping again.
Oh yeah, both players dropping.
Both players.
And again, it looks like Velvet had a pretty substantial miss there. Or I think echeerie just missed 1 or 2 matches.
It's just these match notes, man, are getting to him.
Oh no, yeah, again.
Man.
Okay, well, echeerie will be taking this, and I think this is probably a personal best for her, because before her previous best was in A rank.
Yeah, it is. There you go, an S. Great performance, just a lot of unlucky misses there for Velvet. Just couldn't quite keep up with those notes. It's a hard one.
Yeah, well, it was a chart that they decided to play. Like,
Yeah.
so it is on them.
It's not. You can't really blame anyone else.
And I'll see which chart Velvet decides to do for a counter pick here.
Did I just posted in the wrong
Oh,
chat?
I was like, what has happened? Because it looks like a Gavi guy accidentally posted the results in the wrong chat there.
Uh-oh.
I kind of threw a little bit.
We're all set now.
That chart looks really tricky.
It looks like we will be playing Promise here.
Yeah.
I picked Promise.
Promise. I don't remember that one.
Are you picking Promise?
Oh, is that the Voyager one?
Yeah, it's the Voyager.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it definitely builds up in difficulty throughout the chart. The ending is a bit of a spike. So that
I've
is what
heard of
they need
people
to worry
having
about.
problems with this one.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Ready up. 3, 2, 1, go!
There, Velvet doing the early imperfect there. Just yeah, I think echeerie was hovering on prom night. There's confusing someone. Oh no, that is not a place that you want to miss. There might be tournament nerves getting to Velvet here, unfortunately. Yeah, but if you wanted, well, during practice for tier 1, you just type in prom and we'll just get both prom and promise, or prom night and promise. They just play both of them at the same, or one after the other. Alright, echeerie holding on to that full combo still. And looks like Velvet is, after that one drop there, holding on to theirs. Oh no, echeerie.
Yeah, there's a drop from echeerie.
Unfortunate miss, but this is where the chart starts to pick up in difficulty.
Definitely see that happening. That double beat, double tap input is one of the harder ones I feel like in this one, but they're both hitting it. Big slider.
Oh no, echeerie, that's never missed.
Oh.
Yeah, the streams aren't as aligned as they have been previously. However, I think both players are pretty even in terms of score right now.
I think Velvet might be a little bit ahead, but it's still good. Go to either player.
Again, yeah, some slider clips. These are some easy sliders to clip, as was pointed out previously.
Yeah, lots of movement.
We're both players still holding on to a full combo here. We'll see. Oh no,
Oh man, as soon as you say something.
Yeah, this is where all of the double beats come in.
That is tragic for echeerie there.
Yeah, I think you're right. This will probably be a mat, or yeah, it is a point for Velvet, so there's a good counter pick.
Very close one there.
However, did get a PB from echeerie, so still love to see it.
Velvet not out just yet. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Alright, echeerie gets to choose one of the free easiest
Velvet
charts
tiebreaker.
of the pool here.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I overbeat at the beginning, and then I was like, well, I can't miss.
Yeah, I know we've seen egg before. I don't believe we've seen monster breaks or freestyle yet, so it'd be nice to see one of those.
Yo.
Never mind, we are seeing egg. Egg will be played.
Egg. Time for flute.
And the good news is that we have not seen flute appear on a map pool there yet.
All right.
Yeah, not yet. We're
Okay,
still
best
safe.
of luck. I'm gonna count you in.
However,
I
I
believe
know
this one has a funny ending.
Go.
it has a
Whoa.
very funny ending. I know Ricky mentioned yesterday that they got jump scared out of a PFC when playing this chart.
So you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, both players are on FC pace, so I'm not sure if there's too many patterns in this chart that could trip players up.
I'm one to struggle with that the beat and then stack thing. But it seems like both players have it unlocked except for Velvet dropping a note there. He also double beats too.
If echeerie holds on to that full combo, it probably means that they are going to be taking this map.
Yep. Just gotta hold on to it. But these beats here, wouldn't be surprised if somebody doesn't quite get with one of these patterns.
Oh no,
there it
echeerie.
is. Both players not able to hit that one.
Oh no. It looks like echeerie is still on the lead though.
Yep, just a bit.
Right,
Okay,
I
they
think,
both got the ending too.
yeah, both hit. I get the double vine boom, but it looks like that.
Very close, but
Yeah, it was a
echeerie
very
did
close
take
finish.
it.
The closest rounds in this bracket so far. Are you sure you will be taking that? That means that Velvet will be unfortunately dropping out of the tournament. I got a very competitive match out of
Definitely.
these players though.
Discord is saying I misspelled the word the.
Down to just
Okay.
like 50 points there.
Anywho, well played, both of you. Yeah.
I kind of.
All right. So echeerie moving on to the losers finals. But now we will be seeing the matchup between Jif and Freestands to see who comes out on top there. Alright.
feel like that match might be a bit more accuracy focused than misses.
I would have to say this more likely, but it's going to be on a tier 2 charts though, so there's definitely a bigger possibility for misses there. But I think was it free? I think it was Jif who basically had a PFC run besides like the one miss. So I think if Jif does miss, like it'll probably be the only time that they have like an imperfect in the chart, potentially. But I think Freestands had, I think they got a double FC, but they had significantly more mistimings than Jif did. So we'll see if those add up enough to account for like a miss. Alright, looks like we're taking a little break. And then Jif will be back in a second.
Alright.
Alrighty, sure. I'll take a look at the bracket so far. So I can see that first 2 rounds, we have Jif versus echeerie. We have Jif coming out on top there, and Freestands being the winner of their round. And in the loser semifinal, had a close matchup between echeerie and Velvet, but echeerie took the tiebreaker round. Moving on to the losers final here. And then whoever loses this upcoming Jif versus Freestands round will go to face echeerie in the losers final. Alright, we have the roles coming in. Freestands winning the role but deciding to ban first.
Okay, we've got Battling My Demons by Jane, Opera House by Dama, Holy Roller, Crookie, Barcode Valkyrie by Luminary Cat, and Parasite by Negative, which is getting banned first.
Immediate ban, or that is
immediate ban. The beats in that one are brutal. I remember that vividly.
Yes, that is the hardest chart in tier 2. Yeah, it is very, very brutal beats. I think also most of the beats have holds on them, so it's a little tricky to read. But I think it is the beats that kind of like can do a player in. And it's interesting, we have Opera House with the specification of XD difficulty. Or typically we just have all of the tournament charts on.
It's because the remix for that one is the extended
remixed,
mix. Yeah, it's just a longer version, I believe.
Correct.
Has to be specified. Okay, we're going to Barcode Valkyrie by Luminary Cat.
Alright.
More Exel.
Yeah, I know there's a few trends in amongst the tournament charts. One of them is we've got a decent amount of Excel charts here.
Popular artist.
Yeah, I know. I think the first time I saw an Excel chart was last tournament, but this tournament we had Egg, as you just saw in the previous round. We have Barcode Valkyrie, which will just be played here, and then also a chart called Terraria, which has yet to appear in a map pool yet.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Hey.
Oh, we have a double hand cannon.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I just
Man,
upgraded
for the mouse
overlay.
and the keyboard. Never seen that one before.
Oh, interesting. Terraria is tier-free chart. Okay. But we won't see that until the challengers bracket. Yeah, but Park Road Valkyrie, the first half is relatively easy. It's the second half that kind of really kicks it up a notch.
Yeah, a lot of charts like to get harder towards the end. Ooh. It's the 151. Both players on FC still.
You know, the PFCs, usually it's not uncommon for them to last up through like the halfway point here, but as the second half, there's a lot of fast spins and a lot of tricky movements.
I already see those fast spins coming into play here. Both players doing good with it so far. These releases look tricky. Oh, that flick right there. Fortunately, 3 stands not able to hit that.
Well, Jeff is doing very well still with the PFC base. No, but we are hitting the fast spins here.
Yep, here we go.
Interesting with the frame rate on Jiff's camera, so it just looks like his hand is just like teleporting.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the frame rate on that one was pretty low. It looks like both players are hitting everything. It was just that unfortunate flick there.
That is a very commanding graph from Jiff.
Yes. PFC. I mean, what can you do?
PFC. I wonder if they had a PFC before or not. It's interesting.
Well, it's a new best either way.
Yeah, but that means Jiff will be taking that and we'll get a counter pick coming out from free stands.
Right.
Oh,
the
free stands.
parasites.
Opting to go with the hardest chart here. And my fate. Oh no. Picking it maybe not so much for it being a strong chart, but just because there's like, okay, like seeing that this is gonna be a very hard competition against.
Yeah, I'm myself am a Set It Off fan, and a lot of their songs are just as intense as this one, but I was still very surprised when I first played this chart with all these beats. I think I just wanted to enjoy the song so much that I like just went in the editor and I pressed O and just removed all of them because I just couldn't play the chart otherwise.
Yeah, I get it. The beat patterns are already pretty tough, but then like, with the holds.
Yeah,
it
the
makes it like a
sliders
really...
too very wide. It's just a lot going on in this one to keep up with.
I never know. I know that yesterday we had a player kind of choose a chart just to say, I just want to get this round over with, and then they won that chart. So we'll see if we have another similar situation here with free stands. Jiff already dropping PFC pace, which is not surprising.
It's perfectly understandable. Yeah, these double beats are bizarre, man. Triple even. That's the problem with starting rock music, is it turns out like this, but still enjoyable.
It's either you get the completely genre accurate beats like we have here, or we have like the only beated to snares, or
Yeah, I've used more releases.
yeah. It looks like both players still are on full combo though. I think it is really like the first chorus there that is the trickiest part.
Yeah, no, the second part is definitely, like the second half or whatever, it's definitely easier, but I mean, you have patterns like that, so it's not smooth sailing. This chart does not let up.
Oh no, free stands dropping combo there.
This was amazing endurance test. More than anything.
The ball's definitely in Jif's court now. Got a pretty high chance of taking the round if they maintain their full combo.
Oh, another miss. So many fast inputs here.
That's just the interesting slider there.
Yeah. Creative.
Yeah, just cameras just kind of looks like two images, or in both cameras, two images just kind of going back and forth. And we get PBs from both players, but it will be Jif with the full combo taking it.
Very impressive stuff from Jif.
Yeah, for sure. Which means that we will be seeing a rematch between Freestand, or no, not a rematch. This is Freestands and echeerie's first time playing against each other.
Be interesting.
Alright, but that means that Jif will be securing a spot in at least one of the brackets. Looks like from that performance, they have a good chance of getting into the elite bracket. They've faced both echeerie and Freestands before. Both had pretty commanding wins over both players. So even like no matter which player wins, it'll be an uphill battle for them against Jif. Alrighty, so this next round we have echeerie against Freestands to determine who will be getting into at least challenger brackets.
Where do you want to go?
Or if I given their both players' performance, this might be another close matchup. Where I think this might be another bracket where we have like the clear elite player, and then we have like all the other free players are on pretty even footing. Or I think, well, Freestands probably has a slight edge just due to experience.
Yeah.
But echeerie has had a very strong showing, especially considering this is their first tournament appearance.
Very nice.
Oops, I accidentally almost joined the player voice channel. Don't want to do that. Alright. Both players doing the rolls now. Looks like echeerie broke the bot. I guess you cannot do capital letters. It's not going to work. Echeerie will be winning the roll. interesting pool here. We have 299.999 by Eraser,
So hard one.
Zenitsu by Gavi Guy, No Nafia by The Way, Bit of a Monster by Luna, and Pristine by TreXDer. Alright, Nafia and 299 banned. This is a very tough pool. Like I think
Yeah.
like all 5 of these charts are on like the upper end of this tier.
It's gonna be Himitsu or Pristine. Pristine is getting banned, so going to Himitsu by Gavi Guy, which I played today, and yeah, that one has a lot of wide slider movement, which could be one of the main challenges with it.
Yeah, Himitsu has a lot of interesting sliders in it. I think there are a lot of patterns that make timing pretty challenging.
Yep.
But I think with these players, I think given how Freestands did last in the match against Jeff, it may not be an accuracy battle, more so whoever gets the least amount of misses.
You can only see just the intensity of this slider movement.
Yeah, very wide movements, like you pointed out.
Oh, we've got Twisty on from TreXDer.
Oh yeah, right. It's something that I always forget about because I've never used it before.
I was a hater for a long time, but I've gotten into it recently.
Yeah, I think for me, like since I've done so many charges, I just never activate it because then your mind is like, oh, I never put Twisty in any of my charts.
Yeah.
Because it's just an additional like hours that you need to put into.
Fair
charting.
enough.
Oh no, echeerie missing in the build up here.
Oh.
Never got a couple misses. Yeah, we have the tricky release patterns here as well, but also with these wide sliders, there's a lot of inputs that are on non-standard lanes, which can be a bit tough
another
to manage.
miss.
Yeah, it looks like echeerie let go of a beat hold there.
Yeah, beat releases are always I feel like one of the harder things to get used to in this game. I mean, sometimes I find myself doing stupid stuff like just pressing beat instead of releasing.
Yeah, I think I remember the time when there were no beat holds in the game, but I think that was back in like 2019.
I was told that when there was a point in the game where all beat holds had to have a release, which is that's a horrifying thought.
So if you had a sound where it's like, oh yeah, this could be a release, but then it kind of cuts off, you just put the release on a part that may not make sense. I don't know. We do have a miss coming out from Freestands here.
Tragic.
Right.
Lots of short spins on this part.
Yeah. So this song is one of the ones in the map pool where it just kind of like, it has a very soft part, like after a couple minutes, like, oh, the chart's ending.
Yeah, no.
The timeline's like, oh, it is literally just the beginning of the chart. You have at least another 2 courses to get through. Actually, no, it might only just be this second course. And then a bit of a long outro. Double beat.
And
Both players hit that.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Looks like echeerie dropped a little bit ago, though. I didn't catch it happen.
That is a very tricky, twisty track.
Yeah, this is one of the ones I would see why you'd want to turn it off for.
I mean, to Freestand's credit, just hitting those patterns regardless of having.
Oh
no, the beat hold.
Release.
No drop combo though, which is just not as consequential of a miss as it could have been. You just have like that is
The off-screen slider there.
a tough slider. Yeah, it just kind of it goes off screen. It just keeps on going off screen.
Oh,
another
the
miss
spins
from both players. Yeah. Well, it looks like Freestands will be taking this chart, and a pretty significant lead there. Echeerie just picked up one too many misses. Got the invisible match note outro here. So it looks like Freestands, you need to unlock your base game charts. We have a PBs from both players. See what echeerie decides is a counter pick here.
So we're going to Nofia.
Anafio, which is a very short chart. I think it's only like a minute and a half.
These double beats look like they might be the main issue here.
Yeah, this is an interesting pick from echeerie if you're looking at the best score of a B+, where this, yeah, as you're seeing, the beats are very tricky to hit. Like, there's a lot of double beats, but it's also just a strange beat pattern throughout the chart.
It's not, well, it's the double beats and the fact that one of them has a tap on it and the other one doesn't, which can be hard to follow in that order.
Yeah, but certainly another trend in the charts here is that we have many like under 2-minute charts in this pool. Like probably the most we've seen in a tournament.
Players hitting that.
Yeah, echeerie picking up a few misses here.
I mean, I think she knew what she was getting into.
Yeah, this may be an instance of we'll just get this over with.
Yeah, just playing
it's
for
unfortunate
fun.
because
oh, what's this? This is the sort of song in the pool. Might as well.
Yeah, there's several misses. I think Freestands is still on FC pace.
Yeah, not going echeerie's way here. Just brutal beats in this one. Another miss. echeerie almost failing out.
Just hang in there, echeerie.
15 seconds left, give or take.
Alright, yeah, but Freestands will be taking that.
Still new best for echeerie though.
That is true, yeah.
But the FC is just
barely eking out the 8 rank.
Yeah, both players getting a new best. Very nice FC from Freestands.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure this is one of the charts that I do not have an FC on because it is a tough tier 2 chart. Oh, looks like.
Okay.
Okay, we are being offered a lizard.
Iguana jump scare.
Sure. Alright, and with that, unfortunately, echeerie's run in this tournament will come to an end, but a very strong performance from them, being that this is their first appearance.
Just gotta keep training.
Yeah, I can definitely see
better the next time.
Being in the middle of the pack if they decide to do another tournament. Alright, that means Freestands has secured their spot in a winner's bracket here. But looks. Or if they so choose, they can do a rematch with Jiff to fight for the elite bracket. I believe we still have the rule where if a player decides to, they can skip doing a rematch in the grand finals.
I think I did hear about that.
Yeah, where I think if the winner of the losers bracket can choose to just skip doing that and just immediately take the challenger's spot, but you're not really losing anything by doing doing a rematch anyways. Because either way, yeah, like the worst that can happen is you go into the challenger bracket. All right, but it looks like we are doing the grand finals round. We have the Rulz coming in. So Free Stands winning this role. Free Stands once again choosing the band first, which is uncommon, but I think Free Stands has done that in the past tournaments as well.
We've got Star Bright and Opera House, both by Dama. Hidemitsu again, Plan Z by Theo, and Chart Reuse Green, however you pronounce that, by the block.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Chart Reuse. I mean, it does literally say that.
Yeah, but I thought maybe it had like some weird pronunciation with the EU.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
think it's pronounced chartreuse.
Maybe it's like French. I don't know.
It is French, yes.
Okay, so it is chart reuse, unless that's just a joke in chat.
Chart reuse. I'm pretty sure that's a goof in the chat.
Yeah, my bad. Okay, so we're going to either Himitsu again or chart reuse green. And it is going to be chart reuse green.
Interesting. I think this is almost like the opposite of what we had for the last map pool, where most of these charts are on the easier end. Himitsu, we saw, is pretty tricky with his patterns. That might be the outlier.
Small delay here. According to Luminary Cat, it's pronounced chart rose or something.
No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced chartreuse. Lena Cat, it's confirming it's French, and I usually do not trust French people, but I will trust
okay.
the pronunciation.
Fair enough, man. I'm just gonna keep saying chart reuse and hope for the best.
Alright, Wei has the pronunciation, yeah, chartreuse.
Chartreuse, okay.
Chartreuse.
How dare a song be titled a word I don't know how to say?
Yeah, so I guess it means that Lena needs to brush up on their own language. Alright, it looks like we're back from a little break here. Could be starting any moment.
Excited.
Is this a sight read?
It's like it.
Interesting, okay.
I'm not sure what's going to be the main problem and difficulty for this one. This looks like a lot of 90s.
I think even though this is the hardest in this pool, I don't think it's...
I don't think there are that many
difficult.
tricky patterns. It's just gonna... Oh,
no,
wow!
3 stands.
The drop from 3 stands. Surprising.
it's not a tricky pattern, but it's still it's still dropped there unfortunately.
You can always miss in the rhythm game.
Yeah, like later in the chart there are some tricky releases. Like, beat releases. I think that's really the only thing.
Yeah, that matching was a little bit brutal.
Yeah, it's an interesting match string, but you can literally just play it like a normal match string.
Apparently so. And Jif just killing it on PFC phase here. And there's the curse, so not anymore, but he's still got the lead because of the miss earlier.
Okay. Well, we have a special pronunciation for chartreuse by Stella in the chat, but all of the characters are like non-English, so I literally this is not helpful in the slightest.
Yeah, that is some hieroglyphics in there, bro.
Alright, Jif has lost PFC pace, still on full combo.
Yeah. Freeze fans just hasn't missed since that, unfortunate. Maybe misinput earlier.
Literally IPA is how you. Why does it look like a programming language? Like this does not help me know how to pronounce that word. Yeah, in order to read the instructions, you need to learn a completely other language in order to pronounce it. Okay, well, it looks like we have a very strong graph from Jif. Got a PB from both players. Oh, well,
Continue to offset a little bit.
free stance, obviously PB first play, but
Just an unlucky miss at the beginning.
Yeah, despite the miss, like there's still a strong graph, but yeah, the miss was unfortunate.
Damn.
What programming language is that? It looks like something you would need to put into like one of those math programs. And or if you're like really into math, you can just use specific programs to do like stupid integral stuff. It looks like that. All right, thank you, Stella. Yeah, chartreuse. Chartreuse. Chartreuse.
Chart reuse. Shot those. Like, how do you even. What is that, bro?
English phonotactics.
It's like we're going to Opera House.
Alrighty. I have to say that I thought we needed to play like the remix version of this, so I've only been practicing the remix version of Opera House. But I guess it's good to know that we can just play the shorter version.
Yeah.
And it looks like unless they have played the remix version, there's a sight read.
Right. Well, Twisty yet again. But I remember this Twisty's pretty chill on this one, so it shouldn't be a real issue.
This chart has some complicated beat tap patterns, some fast movements, as you can see, and a little bit of odd lane alignments in some of the sliders, but otherwise a pretty standard chart.
Yeah, just a normal dance track here. Oh,
miss
the
from
staircase miss and some Sam's there. He's gonna have to get used to that pattern.
And Trex Pristine has not been played yet. Heading into the second half of the song here, Jiff still maintaining full combo. Oh, a little bit of a weird alignment with the tap there.
So you could still go either way here if Jiff misses, but missing
man,
is just not something that this guy has been able to show himself to be able to do.
Just the twisty track moving.
Oh,
no!
That build-up is hard.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
yeah.
Oh, and the match notes too.
I absolutely forgot about that pattern, but yeah, that is not an easy one to hit.
There are a lot of charts where the build-ups have some of the trickiest patterns. Jiff is still hanging on, just won't miss a note here. Speaking of missing, three stands again. Just between all these double taps and staircases, it's just not easy.
Okay, I have to say that the twisty track for this song is pretty cool.
It is. Twisty's always cool, man. It's not just for this song. There's never been a time where Twisty wasn't cool.
It's not cool when it makes me lose my accuracy.
Okay, well, to each their own, I guess. I mean, sometimes it's not cool when people will like bend the track in half and you can't see the notes, but other than that, you can always have that on. And an FC from Jiff again.
Yeah, very strong showing this entire bracket from Jiff. That means
Absolutely.
that Jiff moving on to the elite bracket. Three stands moving on to the challenger bracket.
I'll be back in a sec.
Alrighty. Alright, and with that, I think that is the end of this bracket, if I'm not mistaken. Alrighty. There's a couple of quick brackets this time around. Kind of almost the opposite of yesterday. We had a couple of tiebreakers, I believe, but more often than not, we had some pretty commanding performances by the winners here. Alrighty. And if we could bring up the brackets for today, we can just do a quick recap. Alrighty, so at the start of today, we have the TreXDer pool here, where we had TreXDer versus Primis, and then Niepo versus Halloween Baby. Where TreXDer and Niepo won their respective rounds. Loser semi-final, we had Halloween Baby taking the win over Primis. And in the finals, we have TreXDer winning over Niepo. Niepo went down to the losers final and won against Halloween Baby, and in the TreXDer Niepo rematch, we had TreXDer coming out on top once again. So that means we will be seeing TreXDer in the elite brackets. Niepo we will be seeing in the challenger brackets. And then in the most recent bracket here, we have the Jiff peanut butter bracket. We had Jiff versus echeerie, and then we had Free Stands versus Velvet, where Jiff and Free Stands winning their respective rounds. In the loser semi-final, though, we had a very competitive round with echeerie against Velvet. Echeerie coming out on top and going on to the losers final. Oh, sorry, I'm just losing my voice. Then in the finals, we have Jiff versus Free Stands. Jiff taking against Free Stands, a very consistent performance throughout. Free Stands went against echeerie, came out on top in that round, and in the rematch, once again, Jiff winning that round, which means that Jiff will be moving on to the elite bracket, and Free Stands moving on to the challenger bracket.
Exciting.
Yep. Alright, and with that, that is half of the qualifiers are done. So we'd have next week for the remaining half of qualifiers, and then after that we'll be moving on to the winners brackets. So I think trying to remember.
I know
Go
Will's
ahead.
jumping in, so
All right, looks
whenever
like
he
ways.
wants to join up and send us on out of here.
Alrighty, we'll be wrapping up in a minute. I'm just trying to remember. Oh, the sound of Wei entering the room here.
Oh, is that
I
bell?
heard it on the stream.
Yes,
Yeah,
every
the
time.
sound of the sound
go.
of approaching death.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, it is basically technically the death of the stream. So,
True.
I mean, it works, I guess.
Alright.
I think you can turn off that on Discord though, like
Yeah.
the incoming soundboard doorbell. I don't know what they're called. I forgot. Introduction, maybe? I don't know. Either way, thank y'all so much for watching the second stream for Spin Open qualifiers. It's been super fun to watch the newcomers and all these players coming in and just playing their hard art. So fun, and I think there's been a lot of Spin coins distributed to the predictions too.
Yep. I'm just trying to remind myself of who is in each a winner's bracket so far. So I think for challengers we have myself, Daisy, Niepo, and Freestands. So far in the challengers elite we have Q, Luna, Trex, and Jiff.
Nice. I think with the first stream, we already have like a match settled for both elite and challengers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so halfway, I think you go against Stacy,
All right.
and I think it was Luna versus Q.
That'll
in
be
elites,
that'll be an interesting match.
for sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and find someone we can raid. Do we have any suggestions? There's no one streaming Spin right now.
Got nothing.
Anyone want to use their channel points to guide the raid? Yeah, me neither. I I don't know where we're going. Raid SpinShare? I mean, yeah, I would agree that those guys are certainly cool. That's for sure. But I think we're already at SpinShare. I don't know. And I mean, Luminary, you're here, right? You finally arrived from your vacations. You can stream snipe, I suppose. Oh, Vixie. Okay, we can take a look. Let's see what they're doing. Just start another bracket. All right, they're playing Party Animals. Good game. I haven't heard of it.
Is basically gang beasts, but you're all like animals.
Oh, interesting. All right, we can take a look. We did end super early, didn't we? Like 40 minutes ahead of schedule?
Yeah.
Damn. That was like an incredibly smooth like performance? No, that's not the right word for it. Process? Yeah, sure, we'll go with smooth process. Procedure, progression. Let's go, all the pros. Alma missed Opera House? Rip. Damn. Well, at least you're here for the raid. We're going to be raiding someone named Vixie, who's streaming Party Animals. Raid guided by Luminary Cats. So let's go ahead and do that.
All right.
It is time to cap off the stream with the group spin. Are y'all ready?
Of course.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. And for good measure,
3, 2, 1.
let's go! Rhythm Spin XD. Alright, we're gonna be heading over to Vixie's stream. Make sure to spam spin when we get there. And be sure to tune in next week as we cover the second half of qualifiers to determine who will be the challengers and who will be the elites that will be performed for us in the playoff brackets. See y'all later.
All right, have a good one. All right.